Good day, everyone. We are done with module number 3. You are done answering your learning activity sheets 3. Review natin yung mga na-discuss natin last week. So, we discussed last week about how to find the nth term of a given arithmetic sequence by using the formula. So, our formula in arithmetic sequence is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times the common difference, or d. So a sub n is our nth term, a sub 1 is our first term, and represent the number of terms, and d is the common difference. So today, we will discuss on how to find the sum of the terms of a given arithmetic sequence. Series is an indicated sum of terms in a sequence. Take, for instance, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is an arithmetic sequence. This follows that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 is an arithmetic series. So the difference between the two, yung arithmetic sequence, terms in a sequence are separated by comma, while in arithmetic series, terms are separated by the plus sign. So arithmetic sequence, terms are separated by comma, and in arithmetic series, terms are separated by the plus sign, because this is finding the sum. So the symbol used in finding the sum or in addition is the plus sign. So arithmetic series refers to the sum of the terms in a given arithmetic sequence. S sub n is a notation used for arithmetic series, where S is for sum and n is for the first nth term. The summation notation is also used to express arithmetic series. So ito yung mga parts ng summation ng arithmetic series. Yung S dito represent the sum and n represent the nth term. So ito yung sum of the first nth terms. Example, S sub 3. Ibig sabihin, the sum of the first 3 terms. S sub 10, sabihin the sum of the first 10 terms. So S represent the sum. Okay, we have here the summation or the sigma notation. Sigma notation is used to express the sum of an arithmetic series more easily and conveniently, like the series 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus up to 20. It can be expressed as the sum of 2n as n goes from 1 to 10. This is how the expression period. Ito siya. Ito yung ating sigma notation. Is the formula in getting the terms of the sequence. I think the sigma notation is not new to you, kasi parang na-discuss na ito siya during your grade 7, if hindi ako nagkakamali, or grade 8 and something like that. So na-discuss na itong sigma. Sigma is a Greek alphabet. So in mathematics, ang sigma is nagre-represent siya ng sum. So there are two notation we can use to present the sum of arithmetic sequence. So meron tayong dalawang lesson for this session. The first one is we will focus on the sigma or the summation symbol, and for number 2 is the sum of the nth term or the S sub n. So we will have an example here. First is on the sigma or the summation symbol. So yung practice natin. Okay, provide the arithmetic series described in each item. consider the sequence 1 to 100. So, ito yung sequence natin. This one is an arithmetic sequence. So, first one, number 1, the summation of first 5 terms. We're going to find the sum of first 5 terms. So, since ang first term natin is 1, so that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So, yan yung arithmetic series. Ito yung arithmetic series ng S sub 5. The sum of the first 5 terms. So, if we're going to add all of that, that is 1, 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 5 is 15. So, the sum of the first 5 terms is 15. For number 2, ganun din ang gagawin ninyo. Number 2, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot hanggang 17. Number 3, the sum of first 25 terms. So, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot up to 25. So, ganyan mag-present na arithmetic series. So, yung from comma, which separate the terms from each other, nagiging plus sign na dito. Pero not all the time na yung magagamit natin is plus sign, kasi may mga times na yung given is yung arithmetic sequence na naibigay is negative numbers. Halimbawa, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So, ang magiging series natin dyan, halimbawa, ang nabigay is negative. Ito yung arithmetic sequence natin, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So, ang mangyayari dyan, that is negative 1 plus negative 2 plus negative 2. So plus negative 2, diba? Pero, ito siya, pwede naman is ma-combine yung plus and minus. So, plus and minus is negative, diba? So, negative 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 up to saan yung hinahanap natin na sum. So, not all the time ang gagamitin natin is a plus sign. May mga times na meron tayong minus sign or negative sign. Depende sa anong given. Okay, so wala tayong, hindi ko to siya ibibigay as your activity here kasi madali lang naman ang gagawin nyo dyan. All you have to do is just gawin nyo lang siyang arithmetic series by adding plus sign. Okay, so yun yung sa pag-convert into arithmetic series. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, for number test 2 or for part 2, provide the arithmetic series expressed by the summation or sigma notation below. So, yung sinabi natin kanina na yung arithmetic series, the terms in a sequence are separated by plus sign. So, ito yung given. Ang ibig sabihin nito, yung value ng n natin dito is ranging from 3 to 10. So, yung value ng n natin dito, yung n natin, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ito yung first value kasi ng n. Ito yung pinaka-last according dun sa kanina na description ng sigma notation. So all you have to do is find the terms in a sequence. So ang first term natin is when n is equal to 3, so that is 2 times 3 is 6 minus 1 is 5. So 2 times 3 minus 1 is 5. So our first term is 5 plus 3 times, 4 na tayo, 4. Tapos na tayo sa 3, 4. 4 times 2, 4 times 2 is 8 minus 1, 7. Plus 2 times 5 is 10 minus 1 is 9. As you can see, meron na siyang, there is a pattern. Ang pattern is we are adding 2 each term. So, para hindi na tayo mag-substitute dito, we know the pattern here. Gagawin natin, i-continue lang natin by adding successively. So, 9 plus 2 is 11. Plus 2, 13. Plus 2, 15. Plus 2, 17. Ilan na ba ito? Ilan ba ito? 3. Ilang terms ba ito lahat? So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, there are 8 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ito, kulang pa siya ng isa. Plus 19. So, yan yung arithmetic series ng sigma notation na ito. So, if you're going to add, you can use your calculator. Total dyan. Pero ang hinihingi lang kasi is yung arithmetic series. Okay, sige. This one, number 2, is your activity today. This is your number 1. Number 1 activity today. You're going to answer this one. Your activity today. You're going to answer this one using any paper. Pero mas maganda kung bond paper. Isulat nyo doon yung sagot nyo, your solution, like this one. Then, you're going to scan using the cam scanner. I think lahat kayo, I hope lahat kayo naka-download na ng cam scanner. And after natin ma-discuss lahat dito ngayon, kasi meron pang activity mamaya number 2 and number 3 na ipapasa din ninyo. Dapat yung naka-PDF siya as 1 lang lahat na from number 1 up to number 3. So, 1 lang isang PDF lang siya, PDF file. So, ipapasa nyo mamaya. After ng video na to, mapanood ang video na to, you're going to answer this one. This is your first item for your activity for today. Sige. Try ko sagutan. Sagutan natin itong number 2. So, ang n natin dito is from 1 to 8. So, negative 2 times 1 is negative 2 plus negative 2 times negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. So since negative siya, maging minus at dito. Negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, minus 10, 12, 14, ilan na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, hanggang 16. So, yan yung representation niya. For this one, so ang n natin is ranging from 5 to 20. So, that is 3 times 5 is 15 minus 12 is 3. So, 6 times 3 is 18 minus 12. 18 minus 12 is 6. So, the sign here is 6. 6 plus 6. So, next one is 7 na tayo. 7 times 3 is 21 minus 12 is 9. As you can see, the sequence, the pattern in our sequence is it is increasing by 3, sorry. So, pwede na natin i-continue dito. That is 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 15 plus 18 plus 21 plus 24 plus 27. Ilan ba ito lahat? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 16 terms. 27, 30, 33 plus 36 plus 39 plus 42. Ilan na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Kulang pa dalawa. Plus 45 plus 48. So, ito yung arithmetic series ng notation na ito. Okay, simple as that. So, ganun lang i-present ang sigma notation into arithmetic series. Okay, so una natin sagutan itong number 5 because easy. So, huwag kalimutan ha, itong number 1 is your number 1 for today's activity. Number 1. So, meron pa tayong dalawa mamaya. Let's proceed. Okay, find the sum. Okay, ito na. Hanapin na natin ang sum. Find the sum of the series. So, kailangan natin mag-add dito. Present natin muna ito siya using the arithmetic series. So, ang value ng n natin is from 1 to 5. So, 3 times 1 is 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Negative 1. Tapos, 2 naman. So, 2 times 3 is 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. So, plus 2. Next, 3 times 3, 9. Minus 4, 5. Ang sequence natin, ang pattern natin, increasing by 2. 3. Increasing by 3. So, 4 times 3 is 12 minus 4 is 8 plus 8 plus 11. Then, the sum. Anong sum ng series natin? So, this one is 2. 2 plus 8 is 10. Plus 5, 15. Plus 11 is 26. Minus 1, 25. So, the answer is 25. Okay? So, that is the answer. Okay, number 2. So, this is your number 2 for today's activity. Ito yung number 2. So, ganun din, isulat din ang solution ninyo. You're going to write your solution and your final answer sa isang malinis na papel. Pwede siyang bond paper, pwede intermediate or any paper. Basta, after nyo masagutan, you are going to scan using the cam scanner na application sa inyong mobile phone. Okay, ito number 3. So, for number 3, sagutan natin ito. So, ang value ng n is ranging from 3 to 12. So, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 plus 9, that is 3. Next, 4 times negative 2 is negative 8 plus 9, that's 1. Plus 1. Next, negative 5 na tayo na. Negative 5 times 5 times negative 2, that's negative 10, plus 9, that's negative 1. So, minus 1. So, as you can see, yung pattern natin is decreasing by 2. So, ang common difference is negative 2. So, ang next dito is negative minus 3, minus 5. Ilang terms ba ito? We're looking for 10 terms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 10 terms. Negative 7 minus 9. Ilan na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 11. Minus 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kulang pa ng isa. Minus 15. So, kunin natin ang sum. So, the sum here. So, ito muna i-combine ninyo. So, this is 4. So, mamaya may technique on how to mamaya, after natin ma-discuss yung notation, sigma notation, may technique on how to find the sum para medyo madali lang siya kunin. Kung wala kayong calculator. So, kung may calculator kayo, you can find the sum here. Ano yung summation? So, dito siya, 3 plus 1 is 4. So, ito sila lahat. Ano yan? The sign is negative yung sign. So, this is 4. So, negative 1, 3, 4. Sorry, 4. This is 9. 9 plus 7, 16. Plus 9 is 25, 26, 36, 37, 38, 39, 49, 54, 64. So, minus 64. So, the sum is 4 minus 64 is negative 60. So, the sum of negative 2n plus 9 from 3 to 12 is negative 60. So, yan yung sagot. So, number 2 is your number 2 for the activity. So, number 1 kanina, number 2 naman ito. Okay, let's proceed. So, ano yun? Ito. Okay, sum of term in arithmetic sequence. The formula in getting the sum of an arithmetic series are. So, meron tayong dalawa. Yung kanina, sigma notation. So, let's proceed na in finding the sum of term in arithmetic sequence. So, meron tayong formula na ginagamit dito. So, yun yung sabi ko kanina para kung wala kang calculator, there is actually a shortcut on how to find the sum of a given arithmetic sequence. So, this one, ito yung first, summation of n terms is equal to n over 2 times the quantity of a sub 1 plus a sub n, where n is the number of terms, a sub n is the last term, and a sub 1 is the first term. For number I, as the sum of n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity of 2 times a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times t. If a sub n, ito ginagamit if a sub n is unknown. Hindi natin alam yung last term. Ito siya ginagamit pag meron siyang first and last term. Ito naman ginagamit pag hindi natin alam yung last term. Pero meron siyang common difference pati meron siyang first term. So, dalawang formula. Ito ginagamit, merong first term and last term. Ito siya pag hindi alam yung last term. Okay, meron tayong kwento about this formula. This formula is actually derived from a story. Sa story meron tayong story ni Carl. Ang story na ito ay tinatawag na Secret of Carl. So, merong sikreto si Carl. Ano kaya yung sikreto ni Carl? Secret of Carl. So, one day, may problem na binigay yung teacher ni Carl sa kanilang math lesson, math session nila. So, ang sabi ng teacher, okay class, find the sum of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So, yun yung instruction ng teacher nila. So syempre, ang gagawin mo as student, ang gagawin mo dito is you're going to add lahat. So, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 plus 3 again. So, masyadong matagal. So, lahat ng mga kaklase ni Carl nahihirapan mag-solve. Inabot sila ng mga 1 hour para isolve. Pero, nagtaka ang teacher ng klase. Kasi si Carl, nagtaas siya ng kamay. In a less than a minute, nasagot na ni Carl yung problem na binigay ni teacher. So, ano ang ginawa ni Carl? Ano kaya ang sikreto ni Carl? Okay, ito yung explanation ni Carl. Na-discover ni Carl na kapag yung first term, which is 1, i-partner niya doon sa last term, which is 100, ang sum ng dalawa is 101. Tama? So, 1 plus 100. And then, na-discover niya pa again na kapag yung second term naman, i-partner doon sa second to the last na term, ang total din is 101. Tama? Next, yung third term and yung third to the last na term, pag i-add is 101 also. Hanggang sa naabot niya yung pinakagitna, which is, ang pinakagitna dito na terms are 50 and 51. So, pag i-adding yan siya, the sum is 101. So, meaning, ang ginawa ni Carl, sabi niya, ibig sabihin, there are how many pairs? Pag i-pairs ko ito lahat, itong 1 to 100, there are 50 pairs. Tama? So, ibig sabihin, pag 101, ito siya, ang gagawin na lang niya is, nag-multiply na lang siya ng 50 dito. So, that is 0, 0, 0, 5 times 1 is 5, 0, 5. So, the total is 5,050. So, yan yung ginawa ni Carl. So, yun yung sikreto ni Carl. So, by the way, Carl is a mathematician. Si Carl, ang full name ni Carl na nakadiscover ng formula ng summation na na-discuss natin kanina ito, ang ginawa niya, di ba ito, first term, in-add niya dun sa last term, tapos, i-multiply niya sa number of ilan lahat yung terms divided by 2, or yung ginawa natin kanina, nag-pair lang tayo, so, parang ganun din, dinivide niya sa 2. So, si mathematician na ito ay si Carl Friedrich Gauss. Isa siyang French mathematician. I'm not sure kung, yes, isa siyang French. siyang French mathematician. So, di ba? Galing-galing ni Carl. So, genius talaga. Mga mathematician are genius. So, yun yung secret ni Carl. So, madali lang. So, halimbawa, binigyan ko kayo ng numbers na okay, get the sum or find the sum of numbers from 1 to 1,000. So, ang mangyari dyan, so, ang pag-i-partner to siya, 1,001. So, ilan lahat? Ang pairs. So, divide nyo sa 2. So, 1,000 divided by 2 is 500. So, yan. Yan lang. So, 1,001 times 500. So, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So, 5, 0, 0, 5. So, the answer here is 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 5. So, the answer is 500,500. So, yan yung sum ng from 1 to 1,000. So, ganun kadali magkuha ng sum. Kahit wala na kayong calculator, you can automatically find the sum of a given sequence. Okay, let's have an activity here. Find the sum of the arithmetic sequence that follows using the formula in finding the sum of the terms of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, ito. Using the secret of Carl. Gamitan natin ng Carl. So, mapansin natin, itong 2, pag i-add natin siya sa 26, the sum is 28. Tama? 28. So, ilang pairs ba meron? 1, 2, 3. Okay. May sobra na isa. So, ang gawin natin, yung gitna, i-add na lang itong 14. So, there are how many pairs? There are 3 pairs. So, times 3. So, 24. 3 times 2 is 6 times plus 2 is 8. 84. Tapos, itong 14 i-add natin dyan. So, that is 8. 98. So, the sum of this one is 98. Using the formula, ano yung formula natin? Meron man siyang first term. Meron man siyang last term. So, ang gagamitin dito na formula is ito. Yan na formula ang gagamitin natin. Yung first formula. So, we have i-double check natin yung sagot natin kung baka mali tayo. So, ilan lahat ang terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, the sum of 7 terms is equal to 7 over 2 times, itong 7 number of terms, ito yung n natin, times the first term is 2 plus the last term is 26. So 7 over 2 times 28. Yan. So para hindi kayo mahirapan kasi ito siya cannot be divided. Hindi siya perfect na whole number yung sagot because may sobra kasi itong 7 na isa. So ang gagawin nyo, itong 28 divide na lang siya sa 2. Pwede man yan siya. Kasi understood na may 1 man dito. Diba? Multiplication of fraction. So, ang gawin ninyo, 28 divided by 2 is 14. So, 7 times 14 na siya. So, 7 times 14. Sige, double check natin sa calculator. 7 times 14. 7 times 14 is 98. Okay, so maraming mga strategy on how to find the sum. Isa na yung ginawa ni Carl Friedrich Gauss. So, hanapin nyo ito. What is the sum the sum here is 110. Ilang pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 pairs. So 510 times 5 is 550. So for number 2, the answer is 550. Kung gusto nyo i-double check using the formula, may first term man siya and may last term. So that is the sum of 10 terms. The sum of first 10 terms is equal to 10 over 2 is equal to 10 plus 100. So 10 divided by 2, pwede na yung siya divide. So 5 times 110. So ito din. The answer is 550. Okay, so number 5. This is your number 3 for activity. You're going to answer that. Find the sum. Okay, you're going to use the formula, the first formula. Itong secretly card, itong ginawa natin, ano na lang yan siya, to double check. You can double check your answer using your calculator. So ito siya, number 3 for your activity. So we're done with that. Huwag na natin sagutan ito. Dali na lang yan. Okay, let's proceed. Meron pa ba? Parang wala. Meron pa ito. Find the sum of the sequence expressed by the following. Okay. Yung kanina, yung first sigma notation, ginawa natin, kinonvert natin ito siya into arithmetic series. So, the first term here is negative 7, diba? So, kasi ranging from 1 to 20. So, negative 7, tapos negative 14, tama ba? 14, and so on and so forth. Pero, by the use of the formula, meron man tayo, ang kailangan lang natin i-identify para makuha yung sum, according dun sa formula, yung first formula, yung S sub n is equal to n over 2. Yung S sub n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity of the first term plus the n term or the last term. Yan. So, ibig sabihin, para makuha natin ang solution dito, para hindi na tayo gagawa ng arithmetic series, kunin na lang natin kung ano yung first term pati last term. So, ito may yung first term when n is equal to 1. Tapos, ang last term natin is when n is equal to 20. So, ibig sabihin, from 1 to 20, so there are 20 terms. So, the sum of first 20 terms is equal to 20 over 2 times, ang first term natin is 1, negative 7 times 1 is negative 7. So, yung first term natin, negative 7 plus when n is equal to 20, so 20 times 7, negative 7 is negative 140. Sorry. Excuse me. Negative 140. The summation is, this is 10. 20 divided by 2 is 10. Negative 7 minus 140 is negative 147. So the answer here is negative 1,470. So that is the answer. The sum of the first 20 terms of the sigma notation negative 7n, where n is from 1 to 20 is negative 1,470. So, ito yung sagot. S of sub 20. So, kung ganyan yung no need to write the arithmetic series. Kasi alam naman natin yung formula na kailangan lang natin is yung first term pati si last term. Kasi ang common difference kasi ng arithmetic sequence na ito is negative 7. Yan yung kanyang common difference. So for number 3, kasi dagdagan natin yung activity. This one is for, tapos na yung 1, 2, 3 na, no? Ito siya, idagdag natin siya. This is for number 4 na tayo. Number 4 for your activity. Ay, teka muna. Parang hindi makita. Erase natin. Yan. So this one is your 4th item for your activity number 4. So ganun din, individual ha, kada isang item, isang papel para hiwa-hiwalay sila. Pero pag scan ninyo, pwede man siyang i-merge. Pwede i-merge lahat ng napicturean niyo into one PDF using your cam scanner. So yan yung activity number 4. Meron pa ba? Okay, for the last one, ito naman, this formula is, this activity, the last one is, gagamitan natin siya ng last na formula. Yung kanina. Ano ba yung last na formula na na-discuss natin kanina? Yung S sub n is equal to n over 2 times the quantity of 2 times a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Ito siya ginagamit kung hindi natin alam ang last term. So yung mga problem dito, ito siya from 1 up to 8 hanggang dito pala. Itong number 1 wala siyang last term. Sige. We will discuss na lang sa ibang video yung kung paano naman kung wala yung common difference, wala yung first term, but this time assume natin na wala yung last term. Ito na lang, dito lang tayo mag-focus sa dito sa dalawa. So wala dito sa 1 and 2 wala yung last term. A sub 1 is our first term and number of terms in ito yung common difference. So ganun, i-substitute lang natin yung formula. So yung n natin is 12. So the sum of first 12 terms is equal to 12. So lahat ng n dito sa formula palitan nyo ng 12 kasi yung n natin dun sa given number 1 is 12 over 2 times 2 times the first term is 8 plus the quantity of 12 minus 1 times the common difference, which is 3. Yan. So 12 divided by 2 is 6 times ito, pwede na yan i-multiply, 16 plus 12 minus 1 is 11 times negative 3. Multiply na natin kaagad. 11 times negative 3 is negative 33. So 6 times 16 plus negative 23. That is 16, 17. Negative 17. So, negative 17 times 6. That is negative 102. So, this is the sum of the first 12 terms. So, ito yung sagot sa number 1. Tama ba? Review na natin. Ito yung n natin 12. So, lahat ng n dito pinalitan na ng 12. Our first term is 8 kanina. Tapos, common difference natin is negative 3. Tama. So, simplify na natin. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Ito, 2 times 8 is 16. 12 minus 1 is 11 times negative 3 is negative 33. 16 plus negative 33 is negative 17. And negative 17 times 6 is negative 102. So, ito yung sum. Okay, for your last nasagutan itong number 2. Ito yung pang 5th and the last, number 5, for your activity for this week, for today. So, we are done with your activity. So, I hope na take note nyo lahat ng dapat yung sagutan for this week. So, the submission of your activity is on Friday. Before 12 noon. So, mga 11:59 ang pinaka-last ng submission. Tapos, yung mga hindi makakasubmit because may poor connection walang connection ng internet or brownout or may mga reasons na valid, you can chat me para alam ko kung ano yung reason bakit hindi nakasubmit on time or wala lang talagang ginawa. So, just PM me. You can reach me through my messenger. Pwede kayo mag-email, pwede kayo mag-text sa aking number or pwede sa Google Classroom. So, next na video natin, next na lesson natin is we will explore more about dito. Kung what if yung missing is yung first term, last term lang yung meron, or what if wala kang common difference, mga ganyan na mga problem. So, i-discuss natin sa mga next natin na lessons. So, good luck sa inyong pagsagot. Don't forget to write your answer, yung each item sa separate sheet of paper para kada isang papel, isang problem lang, pati isang solution lang yung andon. So, medyo lakihan nyo yung writing nyo para hindi naman mahirap tingnan or i-check. Use your cam scanner in submitting your answer and your solution. So, good luck and thank you for your time.